Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, and we are playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2, and here we go, Competition 63. That's right, we are on to Competition 63, get our first little sneak peek here. We got Mario 3, Excite Bike, Zelda 1, Kirby, and the legendary 5-star difficulty Super Mario Bros. We got to beat it basically as fast as possible. That one's gonna be a bit of a battle. But as we get in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed these videos, hit that like button. All right, so here we are in the World Championship Competition 63. So how this video is going to work, we're going to jump in here, try each one of these out, and then after that, we'll go ahead and we'll finalize our scores. And in this very same video at the end, we'll see how we stacked up against other gamers from around the world. All right, but let's take a look at what we got here. So we do have Mush Zoom 2 in Mario 3. All of them have been in the competition before, so there's no new ones this week. Moving on to Excite Bike, Cool It. I feel like this one's in here a lot. Then we got Legend of Zelda Aqua Mentis Argumentus. We got to take out the dragon. We have Exit Stage Right on Kirby. And then we have Mario Master on Super Mario Bros. Where we got to play through the whole game and rescue the princess as fast as possible. All right, well, we're going to start at the top with Mush Zoom 2. Now, this one has been in here before. Our time was a 2:45. All right, I don't remember. Do I bounce off of that guy up there? I can't remember. All right, that's it. That's what we want to do there. 265. Not bad, but not our best. We'll come back and look to improve on that, but that's a good start there. We'll go ahead and jump into Cool It on Excite Bike. All right, this one's pretty short, 11:11. All right, definitely some room for improvement on this one. All right, there you go, a little bit better, 10.38. All right, we got an S there. All right, so we will look to try and beat our scores from before on this one. All right, moving on to Aqua Mentis Argumentus. All right, we got to take out the dragon as fast as possible. All right, 490, not a bad start. I kind of hit the wrong button at the beginning. Try it one more time. All right, that's a little bit faster, 441. Try it one more time. I didn't go up high enough. There we go, 401. That's a pretty good score. That's not far off of our best, but that's another one we'll look to improve a little bit. All right, we'll move on to Kirby's Adventure Exit Stage Right. All right, I think this is like the first level. We just have to get through it as fast as possible. Ah, messed that up. All right, not super fast, 13.93. Try it one more time. Well, I don't know where all the guys are and everything, so this will take us a little bit to get used to. All right, a little bit faster, 13 flat. All right, we will definitely improve that, but let's move on to the Mario Master 5-star legendary difficulty. All right, see what we can do. Our best time's 6:58.71. Ah, we messed up a little bit right there. A lot of waiting in this in between the levels and stuff. I know that that's just wasted a ton of time there, but I kind of want to be big for this. Yeah, that was a waste. That was a waste. What am I doing? All right, well, we ain't breaking any records on this run, but... Aha, I keep messing up on the ladder. Alright. We're definitely behind our personal best, but this one's going to be kind of a rough one. I have not been doing much in the way of Mario speedrun and stuff other than on here in a long time. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, no. Come on. Alright, I'm not sure if I could have done that any slower, but we did get to the warp area. Man, I haven't played World 8 of Mario in so long. Oh, come on. There we go. If I can make that, no. Oh my goodness. All right, well. It definitely shows that I have not played World 8 in Mario Bros. In a while. We've got a ways to go, too. Oops. Oh, come on. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. All right, well, we've struggled through that one. And we got the fireworks, which you never want to get when you're speed running. All right. These hammer bros are not working with me at all. Come on, jump up there. All right. I tried to go in the middle part. Alright, at least we did the last little part of that. Dude, I don't even remember which way we're supposed to go in the castle to get to Bowser. Alright, this is going to be a battle. Oh, I should be able to make that jump, can I? I don't remember if I can. Well, not like that. That wasn't it either. All right. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I think that's the one we need to go down. And then is it... Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, I can't... Oh, my goodness. Come on. Down this one. And then down this one, I think. In the water. Okay, alright, we're figuring it out. Look at our time. Not great. Not great at all. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. There we go. All right. All right, not pretty. Not pretty by any means, but we did get through it. All right, well, there you have it. There you have it. We're definitely going to have to improve on that one. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump forward now and start finalizing these scores. All right, let's start finalizing these scores. We'll start at the top with Mush Zoom 2. All right, we got to hit this. All right, 251, a little bit better, a little bit better. All right, we keep getting right around that 2.6, right in between 2.5, 2.6. I think that's where we're going to go with for now. We may come back and try and improve on that, but we are going to move on to Cool It on Excite Bike. Our current time is a 10.38. We have done better than that, so we will look to improve on this one. All right, that ties our best ever. Let's go. All right, 10.20. We've done it a bunch of times. We've gotten that score a couple times. We haven't been able to get under it. So we are going to move on to Aquamentus Argumentus. In The Legend of Zelda, we got to take out this dragon as fast as possible. All right, that is our new best, 395. Let's go. All right, moving on to Exit Stage Right. We've been struggling with this one. Our current time's at 13. I know we've done better than that, so we can definitely improve on this. Not even an S, so we got some room to improve. All right, 12.33, that's our new best. All right, I'm struggling with that one. I'm just not good at speedrunning Kirby, so we're going to stick with the 12.33. So we are going to move on now to Mario Master. And we are back to see how we did. But first, we get our first look at Competition 64. Looks like we got Mario 2, Kid Icarus, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, Metroid, and the original Mario Bros. This time we got the 4-star Master Difficulty. Speaking of Mario Brothers, I mean, you guys just got done seeing me finalize all my scores. I never got back into the Mario Master one. I never got in here. I never got a score in for this one. I just kind of ran out of time. I kind of forgot that I hadn't done it yet. So it looks like we're just going to be competing in the top 4 here. We never got it. Dang, I'm bummed. See, it still says new there. Never got a score locked in. All right. Well, let's go ahead. We'll start at the top with Mario 3, Mushroom 2. Let's see how we did. Our time was a 251. Going for all golds this week. Let's see how we did. All right, a little under 3,000, 163, top 6%. We'll take it. That's a gold. All right, moving on to the age group. 119 of us. We got 10th place. Another gold. All right, we're off and running. All gold so far. All right, Competition 63, Cool It, and Excite Bike. This one's been in here quite a few times, so we've been slowly improving each time they've had it. So a little over 2,500, 259, a top 11%. We'll take that. That's a gold. At the age group, there's 109 of us. Ooh, we barely slipped in. Barely slipped in with a gold there. All right, moving on to The Legend of Zelda, Aquamentus Argumentus. This is a fun one, taking out that dragon. Let's see how we did here. Our time was 395. There's a little over 2,200. We got 52nd. That's the top 3% of all gamers. All right, at the age group, there's 105 of us. We got 5th place. We'll take that. We'll take that. Another gold. All right, this is it. This is it. We didn't do this one, so this is it. If we see if we got all golds here on Kirby. I'm not a great Kirby speed runner by any means. It's one of my... I like Kirby, just not great at speed running it. All right, 2,000. 360. We barely... straight by with the top 18% with the gold. But the age group's been a little bit rougher this time, so let's see. There's only 80 of us, and we got 15th. Ooh, super close, but we did make the top 20, which means we got the gold. That's right, we got all golds this week on all the ones we did. Hey, I'm still having an absolute blast with this game. Let's see what we're going to be up against this week in Competition 64. We got Mario 2, Door to Door. That one's been... It looks like these have all been in here quite a few. They're all very familiar. We got Kid Icarus, Seek and Destroy. We got Goodbye Goomba in Zelda 2. We got Power Grab Missile. And then we have Sink or Swim, the Master 4-star difficulty in the Mario Bros. So, hey, we'll be attacking these this week. It's all ones we've had in the competition before, so we'll be looking to improve our scores. Except for, I guess, Door to Door. We had the world record on that one last time. I think a lot of people have the world record. That's pretty basic. It's right at the beginning of Mario 2 when you just fall down the little thing and go through the door. Pretty basic, but hey, we did get the world record on that. So we'll be looking to equalize that, and maybe we can see about if we're getting some world records on some of these other ones. But I do want to thank you guys for joining us on this video. Do me a favor. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we hope to see you on the next one. Choach World, out.